Right.
Shion killer. Shion killer?
Maybe. You know what? I just realized she's probably gonna... Shion's gonna die either way. So I kind of hope it doesn't kill her.
Ouch! Jeebus! Attack poison hurts!
No kidding. Half HP. Alright, bad status gone now. Although that wasn't the way I preferred to get rid of it. I have a funny feeling I know what she's going to do next, and I'm not going to like it. Oh no, never mind, I was wrong. I thought she was going to steal hit points from KOS-MOS. What, did that just do exactly how many hit points she had? It did.
That makes me sad face. Oh, hey!
Revival Pyramid.
Oh, man. So, Colin is playing a new game as well. He's playing a game on the PS2. And you get to enter the first and last names of a few characters.
Mm-hmm.
And so, let's see. We have... Scrolling past the opening, there we go. Scroll, scroll, scroll. What is your name? First name is Father, last name is Spleen. Name Pops. And then this other person got renamed to Mama Pancreas. And then we have Brother Lung. And eventually we get Sister Stomach.
Sister Stomach?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I made her stomach hurt.
Is that what she said?
No, that's what Stinko Man says. I also did manage to get the double points. And I got 12,000 monies.
I'm gonna use a fun acronym for this one. CVPs. I'm not gonna say it because people could figure out the name of the game from that.
Oh.
And I don't know when I'm gonna be posting these in comparison to when these videos are gonna be posted. So I'm just not gonna say what things are. What was that?
She talks about a next time, but I don't think there is a next time. Maybe it's in the next game or something. Anyway, Momo now has a new tech attack.
Dark Scepter!
You can use this to turn Gnosis into jewelry.
Yes.
Okay, Dark Scepter and Angel Arrow will be her endgame high-speed ones. Because Dark Scepter is also generally pretty effective.
That makes sense. Oh, it's a physical attack. Ew. Dark Scepter.
She also has a
If you
new...
kill them with it, then they turn into an item.
Exactly.
It's effective on bosses as well. You can use it on bosses. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Also got a new weapon.
Guy weapon.
Except that it's not as good as the one I have.
What was the description for Penguin Red?
Slow against biological and Gnosis.
Interesting. You're gonna keep the hammer.
Yes. I'm also going to save
Yes.
before I face the other optional boss.
What is the other optional boss, Thinker?
You shall see.
Okay.
There is no requirement for the gender of the characters in that one, but I'm just going to use the guys for, you know, for fairness' sake. And actually, there is one character that you do have to use, because otherwise the boss will not appear.
Oh, is this Junior's boss?
Yes, this is Junior's boss.
This is the one that unlocks the next eggs unit.
It is?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
You know,
when you beat the boss, you get the eggs unit.
You mean it
because...
because...
add it to a shop, I should say. And then you get to buy it for lots and lots and lots of money.
300,000.
Yeah. But you have to beat the boss to unlock that eggs.
Which is like 10 times as much as I have right now.
So much cash.
But it's like the only one that can use the best weapons.
Because it's the best one.
Mm-hmm.
Hence, best weapons.
Alright, so time to go to the Robot Academy now.
So many side quests.
Well, yes, that's what I'm doing this session. Next session will be Proto Merkaba. If things...
their final boss.
Their final boss?
No, it's Half-Life Full-Life Consequences, Part 1. He saw Gordon Freeman fighting their final boss. That's what he says.
Crisis! A dark shadow befalls the robot lab.
What? What's going on?
Momo is saying 2 exclamation points.
I can see that. What happened?
Somebody set up us the bomb.
Oh my goodness. Quit drinking. I believe the professor is up. That sounds something like KOS-MOS would say.
Yeah, it does. Except that Momo is the one who, like, observed everything. Although KOS-MOS can kind of do that, too. You are a stupid. You are a stupid.
You're stupid. Stupid professor.
I think the characters say different things, like, depending... I think your character will say different things.
Depending on who you're walking around as?
Yeah, I think. I mean, I think I had Shion when I did this in the practice file, but I don't remember what she said. He doesn't care about Hyper Assistant Scott.
Okay.
Begin transformation. La 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 katamari damashi.
Hitting random buttons.
What?
Where'd it go? What is this?
Seraphim Bird. Another attack for Shion.
Whee! I don't understand how he's making that little ship out of all these parts you're giving him. But, okay.
Alright, now back to the Dot Colony. Well, no, actually, no. First I have to do something on the Durandal.
Hyper Assistant Scott?
Hyper Assistant Scott is not on the Durandal.
Where's Hyper Assistant Scott?
Okay, fine. I suppose I can do that first. I think I have to bring the other part to him, though. Which means I have to go get the other part.
Then go through the Durandal.
I have to go to the Dot Colony which means I do have to go to the Durando. What do you know?
I was right. I am a smart. I am also clever.
So much lag. Why? I only have these 3 programs open.
I do not know. It makes me sad face.
I don't know, maybe it won't actually translate to lag when it's
Yeah,
like...
like when I record with my camera, it looks laggy in iMovie, but it's fine when you play it back.
Well, maybe that's what will happen.
Yeah. Oh, you said previously that you noticed there was a very clear change in the quality, and I said something about not having to transfer it from a DV tape to the computer because we just did it directly to the computer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I'm thinking of this now, but I would also like to add that it is also playing at a faster frame rate when recorded directly to the computer, because iMovie records at 30 frames per second.
Yeah.
However, the camera only does like 25. And so it is a noticeable difference, even though it's only 5 frames per second. But when you flesh that out over, say, 10 minutes, that's a lot of frames.
I thought the eye wasn't supposed to be able to tell more than 24 frames per second.
24 frames is used for TV and movies. Most cameras actually record at 25 for some reason. But games actually play at like 60.
Hmm.
Yeah. And the reason they do that is because it's a lot more fluid. And like, since you're reacting to this in real time, for the most part, it needs to be as fluid as possible.
Now, let's see if I can remember the way to the catapult deck.
Turn around, go up that north passageway, back past the console, because there's a ladder that goes down. And that ladder that goes down, if you go to the left, it takes you right to the catapult deck. I'm amazed I remember this. Ah, the glories of live commentary. Giving thinker directions. Now just go to the left and you'll be at the catapult deck.
Glorious indeed.
Jen is glorious for remembering the layout of this game.
Like I keep saying, it would be very kind of them to give you a map.
Who needs maps when you have mind power? Seriously? It sounds like ROTC are doing practice outside.
Speed shoes. Guess what they do?
Agility!
Actually, it's not technically agility. It's like, I think it's like auto... It automatically gives you the speed plus 25 status.
What are the ROTC people doing? Aside from making a lot of noise.
But what if making a lot of noise is the point?
No, they're like marching. Carrying some, like, little flags. And maybe they're practicing formation and, like, parade marching in the rain. I don't know. I know 2 guys that are in ROTC. I could probably ask them what's going on. Because, like, only a few of them are actually in uniform.